What's this? 2 streams in a row? Who would have in a row? Well, not it's a row. It's been a couple of days, Matt. Who would have seen this coming? Not me. Genuinely not. I thought it'd be like another couple of weeks before I get a chance to catch up on One Piece. But Fate has been nice, and I need to catch up because some stuff's been going on with the Yonko, and I need to see what. I don't know what exactly, but everyone's been crazy in the community about it, and I just need to know because I got cut off halfway through 957. So this is my cliffhanger. I learned about Roger and I learned about Garb against Roxy Zebek, and then I had to stop because life's a bundle of joy, isn't it? But I'm not going to waste too much more time because I want to get into the chapter. And last thing I read was about Roxy Zebek. His name is cursed. Okay. I don't know if people heard that, but that was a very loud car, and I'm scared by loud noises because I'm such a man. Yes, so Sengoku was telling everyone about Roxy Zebek, which I'm very curious as to why no one really knows who he is. And maybe because obviously Roger stole the spotlight, really. But, for a man who was going to, take over, and it literally took Garp plus and Roger to take down their crew because, spoilers, Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom are all on there. I need to know what's going on. So let me just carry on. If you want to see the first bit of this reaction, I guess you have to go to watch the hour and a half live reaction. Oh, it's I hate that's the plug. It's at the very end though, guys. So just skip to the end. I get that I had to team up with Garb, and it's very interesting. But I'm going to finish off 957, 958 because I'm stalling. I don't know why, because I want to know what happens. So the captain, who was typically known as Rox, but his full name was Roxy Zebek, one of the rare pirates with the initial D, though he's no longer alive to speak of it. I'm literally at the halfway point, which works quite well. Kaido and Big Mom were in fact on the same ship long in the past. But 38 years ago, they were nothing like they are now. If this alliance is true, then it's the birth of the most dangerous pirate crew in the world. Branu, I was generally looking up this guy's name, and then it's on the next page, because it's there. What are their bounties now? Oh, yes. With the Seven Lords no longer having protection, it's time to go back to the drawing board for new bounties. Let's go over all the numbers, shall we? Starting with the newest of the 4 emperors. Oh, is it? Is this what people are going crazy about? Are we going to see some Yonko bounties? Please. Okay, start with the newest of the 4 emperors, having given the title just 1 year ago, Blackbeard. Through his assault on Impel Down 2 years ago, he gained mighty new followers, the current boss of the pirate island Fullerled, and expanded his territory to void left by Whitebeard. Commodore of the Blackbeard Pirates, Marshal D. Teach, 2,247,600,000 berries. Next, oh my god, we are. Oh, we're going to see Shanks' bounty! Next, a 6-year member of the Emperor class, the youngest of the 4, but with trust from his subordinates. Beckman, Rue, Yasop, his crewmates are widely renowned, and is with a high average bounty and best balance of any pirate crew. No soft targets here. Chief of the Red Hair Pirates, Red-Haired Shanks! 4,048,900,000! Damn! That's a monster! That's his bounty! After all this time! Luffy is like a quarter of Shanks then? Okay. Or well, yeah. Or more like a third, I guess. Yeah. Next, a born monster who laid waste to a village of giants in the Elbaf as a toddler. She mistrusts anyone not a direct part of her family. And with her 85 children, she rules as the undisputed queen of the country of sweets, Totland. Captain of the Big Mom Pirate, Charlotte. 4,388,000,000. Look at these guys' reaction. Was this the community just be like, Lastly, a man who was only an apprentice pirate when he was a member of the Rocks crew. He earned the respect of the ferocious pirates through his individual strength alone, until he was worthy of the title Emperor of the Sea. Everyone's sweating. Supreme Commander of the Animal Kingdom Pirates. Oh, that's a good picture of Kaido. Kaido, King of the Beasts. 4,611,100,000 berries. That's a big old bounty. So, in theory, Kaido has the second biggest bounty in the series because Dragon is the world's most wanted man. So, does Dragon have the 5 billion berry bounty? Is he like top dog? And he's got that big old bounty. Okay. This is all Robo. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I see why everyone's freaking out. Yeah, okay. From now, we will no longer have the option of sending the power of the 7 warlords against these emperors. Time will tell if cleansing your own ranks was the right decision. That will depend on the Navy Special Science Team, the SSG. Major Special Science. Anyway, since you're here, I might as well reveal the bounties of some legends. Yes, please. Captain the White. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, that was Rod. I didn't think we'd see their bounties. Captain of the Whitebeard Pirates, Edward Newgate, 5,046,000,000 berries. Captain of the Roger Pirates, King of the Pirates, Gold Roger, 5,564,800,000 berries. Question: who is responsible for killing Whitebeard? Does the kill go to Blackbeard or Akainu? Because if it goes to Akainu, is Akainu like the richest man in the world because he took down a Yonko and he has the 5 billion berries? Or do the Marines go like, we'll just keep hold of this. You're part of us. Captain of the Roger Pirate. Roger's bounty. Any others you at all? Please do. There are no pirates in pirating history that surpass those of these two men, but if Big Mom and Kaido indeed form an alliance, their total combined bounty will easily surpass those. This is happening as we speak in the unaffiliated country of Wano. Oh, Akaino's come in! Fleet Admiral, we're not touching Wano. We don't have the manpower to spare at this moment, Sengoku. I have no desire to interfere either. I'm simply providing these young soldiers with some of the wisdom of experience. Pirates are human beings with their own relationships. Whatever they do next will have a reason. And if you don't anticipate the future, if you don't know your history, and you won't anticipate the future if you don't know your history. Why is this not like common knowledge? I guess obviously with the Celestial Dragons, they've got to be high and stuff, but like this is Sengoku and Garp are pretty much trying to let people know about it. Speaking of which, I believe there's a pirate of Wano beloved by Whitebeard, Roger, and Wedhair. Wedhair Shanks! You mean Kozuki Oden, the man who was a commander under Whitebeard years ago. Oden was later recruited by Roger and accompanied the King of the Pirates on his final voyage. While I can't imagine that Oden has any connection to all these, it does strike me as coincidental that all of these figures have such close ties with the land of Wano Sakazuki. We're going to learn some big old history in Wano. Right. That's a good chapter. I see why everyone's going a bit mental over that. That's Wano. Okay. No, so Yonko bounties. I get it. I get it now. I just learned the bounties of everyone. I'm surprised Shanks has a bounty that, like, I assumed because of him being part of Red Hair's crew. Do they actually know that Shanks is part? They might not know that Shanks is part of Roger's crew. And because of that, like, they might not know he knows about the One Piece and stuff. So, Mono, but they have some connection. Obviously Big Mom and Kaido are powerhouses, but at the same time, I'm getting over complicated because obviously bounties don't indicate strength. It indicates how much of a threat they are to the world government, and it makes sense with Kaido being the strongest creature that he does, whereas Shanks, who's pretty chill, he's a powerhouse, but as we've seen in the Reverie, he's pretty chill with the Yonko. Oh, well, that's a good start to 958. Beige is oh my family. Your sisters, Lola went to dress Rosa a few days ago. Why is she heading to dress Rosa? Is she gonna try and marry someone? In the land of love there. Not long before the world entered the great age of pirate. I'm glad I came with you, Roger! Okay. Yes, Roger. I'm always ready for more Roger. What are you saying, Oden? We're the ones who are grateful for you. You've had too much to drink, Roger. You need to slow down. Shut up! You think I need advice from an alcoholic doctor? Roger and Crocus. Who's that in the back? He looks familiar. It's not Rayleigh. There's Rayleigh. Buggy and Shags! You need any help, Odin? I'm willing to lend you a hand if you need it, Odin. Don't be an idiot. You don't need to drag him down. But seriously, Odin, if you want me to help, I'll... Rayleigh, Red Taro, Bukijiro, I thank you. But this is something that we of the Kosi clan must solve on our own. Why do I have to be Jiro? That means second son. Oh, even Buggy's being looked down on. Buggy's going to have a great moment, without a doubt. I've always had my reservations about why Land of Wano must keep its borders closed. I can't leave the country behind and then come back and demand, make me the Shogun. But one day I will find a way to pass this will on. Are we actually going to see him? They're being so secretive about Odin. Even like here, like they'd rather show Roger than Odin. I shall work with my excellent vassals that I have left back home to open the Land of Wano and wait for a future in 20 years from now. Let's do it, Odin. We shall, Roger. And then 25 years passed. Is this current day? I'm guessing. Oh, we're going to Act 3. Yeah, boy. They're playing the flutes and they're playing the shamisen and they're playing the big old drums. That's what they call them in Japan, the big old drums. This is Hakumai, Habu Port. Oh, they the boats Frankie's built. You know, Frankie has oh no, that's Orochi's crew. Oh, so people are off to see him, yeah. What a fine day! The weather itself is celebrating me. The perfect weather for a feast. Well done, Shogun Orochi! Kiyoshiro will be watching over the castle this time. This port is the largest in Wano. It features a massive wharf lined with maple trees. Shogun Orochi! Have a good trip. Take care, my lord. You bet, poor sucker. He doesn't get to join in the fun. Okay. Yes, mate. Kiyoshiro, man. He's gonna, like, yeah, what you say. Hang on. Who's that Buddha guy? I like his design. He looks stupid, but I bet he's all right. This is where the ship departs through the stunning vermilion curtains of falling leaves. Bring me sake. I'll drink to the side of these maple leaves. Not until we meet Hokkaido Shogun. Who cares? He's drunk already. We've got a feast for 40,000 ahead. It'll be a lively one this year. Once again, on the island of Onigashima, the two men who rule over Wano meet to hold a great feast for both their armies. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, boys, guys, we're getting there. We're getting to the fight. Meanwhile, in the flower capital, drink and be merry. Today is the fire festival in the capital. It's the one time a year that drinks can flow freely. Bring out the sake. Buy me a candy apple, Mari. Yeah, okay, so hurry up, dear. It's already starting. I can't get my bangs to sit right. That's not Nami, is it? No. Wait, yeah, it's Nami. I'm fairly sure that's Nami. Or that's... No. Well, I mean, why would it be Nami? But I wasn't sure if that was Robin. Okay. Dance, dance, dance. What a crystal clear sky. We'll see a full moon tonight, I bet. Oh, yes. Full moon, please. The seas in Wano are separated by the extreme by region. And the daily weather is equally different by location. So the sky's complexion changes from place to place. Meanwhile, in Udon, yeah, gathering for the place for the battle, it's storming. Oh, look at that! That looks amazing! Oh, is this going to be a double spread? If I click that, yes, it's a double spread. Yes! I love the wave designs. It looks so good. And look at them all there! Who's wearing the proper samurai? Oh, okay. Master Kin, we can't do this tonight. Let's try another day. Please, Kinemon. Yeah. Look at him. He's like, no, we're gonna do it today. Not a single ship. So the cat didn't make it in time. But Udon was neutralized. Yet there wasn't a single person at the excavation camp. Where are our 4,000 soldiers? There are signs that the port was attacked. There we go. The snail is not responding. We cannot contact anyone. It is the evening on the day of the fire festival at Takage Port. This is the promised port. Why is no one here? Where have they all gone? But Orochi knows what's actually going on. Yeah. What in the world has happened in the span of just a single day? Has something happened to everyone? Everyone's like dancing around, like, yeah. So just, obviously everyone's like, so this is like, you know, they haven't bothered Orochi at all. Maybe like Frankie's like super, and he's built like submarines. I don't know. I hope Frankie's done something. Has something happened to everyone? Yep. Sir Luffy, where are you? Sir Hyogoro, please come in. Dogstorm's Musketeers. Sir Law, Chibuemon of Kibi. We are the vassals of Kozuki Oden, and we have come from 20 years in the past to carry out the wishes of our liege lord. The time has come for us to spend the lives that we should have perished back then. But our lives are not enough. The enemy numbers 40,000. Oh, Kinemon's crying now because obviously the plan's gone down. Enough, Kinemon! Just look at it, the scene in the sky. The heavens have turned against us. There will be no help. Oh, no. Then I can only assume something has happened to them. There's a small boat here. We can use it. What are you doing, Dogstorm? Stop this! The incident has already happened. Look in Pie, up with Kaido's girls. That previous night. And don't end there. Don't end there. I want to know what happens. I might. Do I give One Piece the gap again? I think I might have to give it the gap again. Not as big a gap as I did last time, but that was because of life, busy and stuff. But that was good. There were some good chapters. I see why everyone's been rating One Piece so much. I mean, I say that as like I don't like One Piece. One Piece is very good, but I see why everyone's been really going on about it the past couple chapters. Pretty much from like end of 1.0 Act 2, kind of. So like everything like the mystery of Sabo, the bounties, and then obviously this chapter was really good too. Yeah. Good stuff. And now I'm caught up on One Piece just to fall behind again. It's what I do. I'm late and I'm not great because late runs are great, but I didn't go for it because you can't rhyme every time. That's why I'm ending this sentence with orange because you can't rhyme a word with orange. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.